Top search trends for January. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Google is trends expert Marley McAliley. Hi, Marley.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Great to see you again. And some of the top trending searches for the month, I think, were related to some of the big award events, the Golden Globes and the Emmys. What got the most attention?
Yes, absolutely. When it comes to the Golden Globes, the most top trending person across the US was Ali Wong after she made history winning the Best Actress in a Limited Series Golden Globe Award. She was the first person of Asian descent to win that award, so a lot of people were interested, searching her online to celebrate her monumental win. People were also looking up her speech. Another popular search topic around the Golden Globes was Succession, a very popular TV series. They took home 4 Golden Globes, including Best Television Series for Drama. A lot of great search around the various winners. One thing that was interesting that came up was, what does original score mean? So people were very interested in understanding some of the terminology that's used in these awards. And original score, if you don't know, is music that's written originally for a specific film. And then when it comes to the Emmys, a lot of search interest that we saw was, what is an EGOT? This was an uptick in search because Elton John received an Emmy Award at this year's Emmys, which ended up earning him an EGOT. An EGOT stands for Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, which is designated to people who have won all 4 of these major American Performing Arts awards. We also saw some trending interest around red carpet dresses when it comes to Suki Waterhouse and Aubrey Plaza's red carpet looks. We also saw people searching who was the goblin at the Emmys, which was actually RuPaul's Drag Race contestant Princess Poppy.
Really interesting. So, in science, what was hot actually was not. There were searches trending related to the extreme cold.
Yes, a lot of people were searching some of the extreme cold weather that we were experiencing across the US this past month. People were looking up polar vortex, and Arctic blast actually reached an all-time high during the month of January this year. People were also searching different is it safe questions that were related to extreme weather and extreme temperatures. So people were searching, is it safe to shower during a thunderstorm? Is it safe to drive in high winds? And people were looking for other ways that they can stay safe and prepared ahead of winter storms. So whether that be investing in a camping stove or a battery powered heater, and also trying to keep some of their furry friends safe in these extreme temperatures. So how to keep a dog's feet warm in snow is actually a breakout search we saw this past month.
I guess you can buy boots, but I'm not sure, other than staying indoors, what the answer is.
Right. It's a funny one because I guess technically you do have to take your dog out every day. But yeah, so I guess people are trying to find ways to navigate through the snow and keep their dogs safe.
There were concerns about airplanes. Tell me about
Yes.
what you saw.
Yes, in the category of odd news, we don't typically see airplanes trending, but this month there was an incident with an Alaska Airlines flight and the plane door plug actually being removed or being blown off during the flight while passengers were on the plane. So a lot of people were taking to Google search to look up what is a plane door plug, and plane plug door actually was searched at a record high this past month. People were looking up different airline safety ratings, how safe it is to fly at the current moment, safest seats on a plane, and just generally trying to look at, how safe it is to fly currently and trying to see what the likelihood is of an incident like that occurring on one of their own flights that they take.
And of course, football for the month. We had all the playoffs going on, leading up to what's coming up in less than 2 weeks now. Tell us about what you saw.
Yes, when it came to sports, football definitely took center stage. We saw a lot of interest around the national championship and college football, with Michigan Wolverines football being searched at a record high. Then for the NFL, the conference championships were a huge topic. Some of the top search conference championship players were Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Debo Samuel, and Brock Purdy. People are very excited for the upcoming Super Bowl with the Niners versus the Chiefs in the final. Some topics that always trend during the Super Bowl and during NFL season, our foods. People are really interested in different types of foods that are trending in game day dishes like wings and dips. We also saw a lot of search interest around the referees for the various AFC and NFC championship games and some of the game's history in terms of who's won over the past years.
So there'll be much more to come about all of that in the weeks to come. So for more info on all that you're doing there and to keep up on the trends, where should people go?
You can go to google.com/trends to learn more.
Terrific. Marley McAliley, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thanks so much for having me today.